Now let's change the situation a little. Assume, unlike in previous case where the streaming media on demand connection was with every third house, in this case, this connection exists with every house. The sampling objective remains the same. Now, would we go with the same effort intensive simple random sampling, or is there a method that takes lesser effort in a case where there is no systematic bias, where data is random and independent? Simple random sampling can still be used, but the effort of identifying each sample randomly can be avoided in this case by picking up a sample systematically. That is, we pick up the first sample randomly, but after that we pick up, let's say, every third house. Hence, we introduce a systematic pattern after the first sample, which as a process is much easier to manage. There is no risk of introducing a bias, as by nature data is free of any bias. This method is called systematic random sampling. This method is used when there is no known bias in the data, or data in itself is purely random. Since data is random and independent, even if we pick systematically, that is every second or fourth or fifth data point, the picked up sample is a random occurrence always. In this case, the first data point is selected randomly. Second point onwards, it's a systematic selection, like every third, fifth or 10th data point. This approach makes the sampling process easier to manage in comparison to the random sampling, where for each sample we had to arrive at a random number.